Hello and welcome to the class. Today's topic is arithmetic progression. So we'll discuss about what is arithmetic progression, how we can find the common difference, and how we can find the nth term and the sum of the terms. So arithmetic progression, when the terms are given, like if I write like this 3 then 7 then 10 11 then 15. So is for, if you see, this is like each one is known as the term, and the difference of each term, if you see, is constant in this case, right? So if the constant difference is known as the common difference, and if the successive term minus preceding term is always constant, such progression is known as arithmetic progression. Okay, and the fixed number is known as the common difference, which is denoted by D. D is known as common difference, and first term is always denoted by A. This is what first term. Now formula for the nth term, how we can find an is equals to, or Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1 into D, where a is the first term, n minus n is the nth term, and like 1 is 1 and the D is the common difference. Now how we can find this one? Suppose if I write this like a plus D is the second term. Why? Because the common difference is D. Now a plus 2D, a plus 3D, like this. So what is the difference? In this case this is D, in this case this is D, in this case this is D, and so on. So common difference is D. Okay, so how we can find the difference, like this formula using this one? So we can write Tn or An is equals to A n plus B, where A and B, we need to find out what is A and what is B. So how we can find out? So A is the difference, that means A is equals to this difference. In this case we can write here D. Okay, and this first term is always equals to A plus B is equals to first term, which is in this case is A. Now what is value of A? In this case we'll write here D plus B is equals to A. So what is the value of B? B is equals to A minus D. Now if I substitute it here, Tn is equals to D into n, and this is what? A minus D. Now these two have like common difference, like D is common we can take. If I take D common, this is what? N minus 1. So you can see this is formula. So this is how we can find the formula. Using this formula we'll find some question, like find the 38th term of this one. So we have formula Tn is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D, where A is the first term, in this case it is 10, n is like 30 because they ask us to find out the 38th term. 30 minus 1 into difference in this case is like 7 minus 10. So D is equals to, we'll write here 7 minus 10, which is equals to minus 3. So in this case is minus 3. So 10, and this is like 20, 30 minus 1 is 29 into minus 3. What we'll do, we'll multiply. So plus and minus is minus, 9 into 3 is 27, 3 into 87. So answer is what? Minus 77. Okay, similarly in this case they ask us to find out the 11th term. So first of all, what is common difference? So successive minus preceding, D is equals to minus 1 by 2 minus minus of 3. Now there is minus and minus will be plus. So now we'll take LCM. So we'll multiply with 2. This is what we can write, 3 upon 2. So this is what? 2 upon 2. If I cancel it, answer is 1. So common difference now we have 1. So what we can do? It is it possible? Okay, did I missed anything? Yes, 3 into 2 is 6. Sorry. So this is what? 6 minus 1 is 5. So the difference is what? 5 upon 2. Now we have common differences like 5 upon 2. So D is equals to 5 upon 2, A is equals to minus 3. So Tn is equals to 11. So we can write A is what? Minus 3 plus n minus 1. So 11 minus 1 into 5 upon 2. So minus 3 plus, this is what? 10 into 5 upon 2. This and this got cancelled. 25. So minus 3 plus 25 is equals to 22. So this is how we can find the Tn of this one. Let me check once again. Like this is what? Minus and minus got plus, then I multiplied with 2 and 2, and then 6 upon 2, and then 6 minus 1 is 5 upon 2. Okay, so this time, okay. Now moving to the next question. So which term of this one is 78? That means in this case Tn is already given, which is equals to 78. A in this case is 3. Common difference is successive minus preceding, that means we can write here 5. So we have all the terms, so what we can use formula. So Tn is equals to what? A n minus 1 into D. What is Tn? 78. How much A? A is 3 in this case, n we don't know, and D is what? 5 in this case. So 78 is equals to 3 plus 5n minus 5. 78 is equals to minus 2 plus 5n. Now minus 2 I will shift it here, so 78 plus 2 upon 5 is equals to n. So n is equals to 80 upon 5. Now I can cancel and I can write n is equals to 16. So this is how I can find n. Now find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38 and 16 term is. So this is like T11 is given, which is equals to 38, and T16 is given, which is equals to 73. Now what is missing here? So they're asking us to find out T31, but in this case A is your first term and D is your common difference. These two are missing, so I assume A is the first term and D is the common difference. Now T11, how we can write here? Can I write here like A plus 11 minus 1 into D. So T11 is 38. 38 is equals to A plus 10D. Similarly, I can write here T16. So T16 is equals to A plus 16 minus 1 into D. So T16 is 73. 73 is equals to A plus 15D. Now we have two equations. This is 1 and this is 2. So we'll subtract it because A and A we can cancel it. So yes, so cancel it, this and this got cancelled. Now 73, so I will do 73 minus 38, so it's like 13 minus 8 is 5 minus 35, and this is what? Minus 5D. Minus and minus cancel, D is equals to 7. 35 upon 5 is 7. Now we have D, so what we can do, using put D is equals to 7 in 1. In any of the equation you can put it. So 38 is equals to A plus 10 into 7, right? So 38, and now A is how much? We can find out. A is equals to 38 minus 70. Answer in this case is like 70 minus 38, 32. Minus 32. Now we have A and this, so we can find out the 31st term, which is A plus 31 minus 1 into D. So in this case A is minus 32 plus 30 into 7. So we can write minus 32 plus 210. Subtract it, so answer is like 210 minus 32. So it is 8. 178. So T31 is equals to, I can write here 178. So this is how we can find the value of T31 if the two values are unknown. Now question is like, if T17th of a term exceed its 10th term by 7, that means T17 minus T10 is equals to 7. Now they ask us to find out common difference. And what is first term? It is not given, so I will assume A is your first term, which is equals to A. Now T17, how we can write? A plus 17 minus 1 into D. Take the bracket because it is negative sign. In this case also A and 10, so this we can write 9 minus 1 into D is equals to 7. Now A plus 16D, will open the bracket, A minus 8D is equals to this. This and this got cancelled. 8 minus 16 minus 8 is 8D is equals to 7. So D is equals to 7 upon 8. So this is how we can find the common difference. So what we did actually, so T17 term, which we can find out. Okay, sorry, this was T10, I missed here, so it should be 10 minus 1, sorry. So 16 minus 7D, and then D is equals to 7 upon 7, which is equals to 1. Sorry, I missed it. I already like subtracted and wrote it, but it is like 10. So 10 minus 1, which is 9D. 16 minus 9 is 7D is equals to 7. We can cancel 7 and 7, and we can write answer is 1. Now next question is like sum of the fourth term and the eighth term of an AP is 24. That means T4 plus T8 is equals to 24, and sum of the sixth term, that means T6 plus T10 is equals to 44. So they are asking find the first three terms. So for first three terms, so I will write A is the first term and D is the CD, that means the common difference. So T4, how we can write A plus 3D, I'm just writing directly because n minus 1 like 4 minus, and this is A plus 7D is equals to 24. In this case A and A I can add it, and 10D is equals to 24. This equation what I can do, divide by 2, I will write A, this is 5D is equals to 12. So this is our first equation. Now moving to the next one, T6 I can write A plus 5D, and T10 I can write A plus 9D is equals to 44. So A plus A is 2A and 9 plus 5 is 14D is equals to 44. So I can divide by 2, I can write here that is what 20. So now we have two equations, this is 1 and this is 2. Again we can use elimination method to eliminate A. So I'm just subtracting first from second, second from first, so this and this got cancelled. Minus 2D is equals to minus 10, D is equals to 10 upon 2, minus and minus got cancelled, so D is equals to 5. Now we have D. What we can do, we can put any of the equation in any of the equation, like put D is equals to 5 in 1. So A plus 5D is equals to 12. So I can write here A plus 5 into 5, like this is 5 into 5 is equals to 12. A is equals to 12 minus 25. So this is how we can write minus 13. Now we have A. So first term is A, second term is A plus D, third term is A plus 2D. How much A? Minus 13. Next is minus 13 plus 5 is 8. Then 8 plus 5 is 13, and then so on, like 13 plus 5 is 18 and so on. 18 plus 5 is 24, like this. So on we can write. Okay, so this is how we can find the sum of the terms, find the number of terms. So in the next session I will do some question for the sum of n terms of an AP, and the formula is like Sn is equals to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or we can write this. So in this session we discussed about how we can find the number of terms, like, or how we can use the formula like Tn is equals to an, Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So if just I'm adding one question to this one, like if suppose if I give you one example is like, if I ask you to find out without formula, if you are not aware of like formula, what we can do, like if I write 2, then 5, then 8, then 11, and then so on. So in this case also we can find the D, which is common difference. We'll check whether it is arithmetic progression or not. So since successive minus preceding is always constant, so this is what? Arithmetic progression. Now D in this case, like difference is 3, right? So we can write like our Tn is equals to an plus b. Okay, now a is equals to always this 3, that means the difference. Okay, and then a plus b is equals to what? 2. So a is how much in this case? 3. B is equals to, we can find out, which is minus 1. Now we can write Tn is equals to a is 3n and b is minus 1. Or if I use directly formula, I will write a plus n minus 1 into d. So a is in this case 2, n minus 1, b is what? 3. If I solve this one, 3n minus 3, I can write 3n minus. So both the way you will get the same answer. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you like, share and subscribe, and I will get back to you with the next topic, which is sum of the nth term and all the how we can find the word problem and all. And if you have any query, you can reach out to me via comment.